Today we're going to talk about the concept of investing and the basic principles behind it in super easy terms. Welcome back to the channel, or at least I'm the only one who prefers calling it a channel. Now this is Val from Broke to Hero. Cut. Now this is Val from Broke to Hero, and today I'm gonna break down investing in super easy terms. If you're new to the investing world, then this short video is exactly what you need to see to fully understand the concept. Now in simple words, by taking into consideration the basics behind what you need to get started, investing is simply saving money 2.0. That was a software analogy. If you're not ready and you don't have the right mindset and the right ambition to go and get things done, please go ahead and watch my other video which explains saving money. Feel free to click on the link in the description below. Moving on. Let's say you're already pretty good with saving money. What next? Well, I'll use a simple analogy just to be able to forward this concept as clearly as possible. Let's imagine that you have 10 potatoes, which is the equivalent of $10 US, just to keep things simple. Now with those potatoes, you have multiple options. Number one, you can eat all those 10 potatoes at once and get fatter, which is the equivalent of spending $10 on stuff that you don't need. Number two, you can keep them somewhere and forget about them until they rot, which is the equivalent of keeping your money in the bank and slowly being devalued by inflation. Number three, you can take those 10 potatoes, you can plant them, and you can get 50 potatoes in a couple of months. And if I got that number right, I'm considering changing this channel into a gardening channel. Now number three is what investing is all about. Exchanging your fiat, which isn't a card, is just a fancy word of summing up all the world currencies into one single word. Exchanging fiat for assets. Now these assets can be a business, gold, bonds, stocks, crypto, real estate, peer-to-peer lending, whatever. Now the key here is to plan your potatoes wisely, because let's say you're making 100 potatoes per month and you choose to plant them all. In a while, maybe you'll get hungry and you need to dig out some potatoes and they won't get the chance to multiply. The basic principle is to get as many as you can into the ground and keep them there without touching it. I repeat, do not touch them. Now, depending on the soil, weather and climate, the quantity of the potatoes harvested at the end will fluctuate. Out of one planted potato, you can get 0, 3, 10 or even 1,000 potatoes if they're magic potatoes. The key here is to find the best options for planting our potatoes. And that's when financial education comes here to save the day. Coincidentally, this channel is all about financial education and learning about investing. Who would have thought? Feel free to subscribe if you found this information useful, and hit the like button if you love French fries. Until the next one, respect.